100 new nurses sounds like a big win, and that's certainly how David Eby pitched it when the province announced it had scooped the healthcare workers from the U.S.
President Trump's loss is British Columbia's gain.
But nurses already working here say it's just a drop in the bucket.
Clearly, the system is not set up for sustainability, and we're in a situation now where you can no longer rely on recruiting out of this nursing shortage. You need to be investing in the people who are there on the ground.
Recruitment is an important part of the equation, but retention even more so. The average 5-year attrition rate for nurses is 50%. That means half of all new nurses hired in BC won't be working as nurses 5 years later. The province is short 6,000 nurses today. The new U.S. hires represent only a tiny fraction of that. It isn't that more nurses aren't a good thing, but the nurses union says it won't solve the problem underlying nurse shortages.
There has never been a time in my career where you will see such frequency of a nurse being strangled to the point of unconsciousness, nurses being stabbed, knives and weapons being brought out within hospitals.
If they're not safe at work, nurses will continue to leave. And the more nurses that leave, the more work will fall on those that are left, making burnout even more common. The province is planning to use the same strategy to speed up U.S. physician recruitment. The group representing the province's doctors says it's a good first step. But more needs to be done on retention and matching doctors who will stay with underserved communities.
When we recruit physicians into a community, if we can't retain them, then it actually can cause additional challenges as healthcare workers come and go in a community, particularly the small rural communities.
Without the two sides, recruitment and retention, we'll never have a real long-term solution to the staffing problems plaguing healthcare. In Vancouver, Jack Morse, City News.